Good morning, boys. It's Miguel from Stage Racing. On today's episode, we will be going to the Solo Nationals in Joliet, Illinois. I will not be going by myself. I'll be going with the stage crew. Val with his Civic, Peanut, his real name is Nick, but we call him Peanut. Peanut with his Chrysler 300C. Hayato Arigato with his Subaru FRS. Is it the FRS? Yes. No, that's the BRZ. He has the other one. Whatever that one is. It's the same thing. And Jason with his Ford Fusion. I think it's got a 3.5 liter four-door. So pretty exciting stuff. Me, Val, and Jason are in the same class with a Ford Focus RS, a Subaru STI, and an Evo. So everybody that goes to these solo nats are pretty fast. So it's gonna be like not a wake up call, but it's like get some hardcore competition for me to compare myself to, and then these guys as well. We just want to see where we compare to the SCCA guys. So I'm very excited to see what happens. We're gonna try to take you along as much of the ride as we can, as far as everything. Right? I'm gonna try my best. I really suck when I get excited and I'm like in the motion. I totally forget to pick up the camera, but that's kind of the plan. I'm just waiting for them at the KC store close to my house before we get on the highway. Stay tuned, guys. Hang out with us, and hopefully you get hopefully we get a good video for you guys. So, all right. Excited to see what he does with these.
It's really soft.
Softer than the RE71 RS?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, the sidewall is soft, so you feel like when you're turning, you could feel like squishy. And like initial input, you could feel a little delay. So you have to know, start putting input before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I almost got these, but then I really like the Bridgestones, man. So
Bridgestone's good. It's good feelings. Give you good feedback. This one doesn't give you a lot of feedback.
Yeah.
So it's really difficult to drive it.
Is it?
It's easy.
Does it
to
break loose quicker than the RE71s?
It holds. It's weird. So it's like you think you don't have a grip anymore, but it still has, because the sidewall is so soft that it gives extra squishiness to hold it.
Okay.
But sharpness, RE71 much better.
Okay.
So,
yeah, man. I'm excited to see how you do those.
yeah, I'll let you know.
What's up, Jason? Tell him what's up, Jason.
Yo. Hi. Just Falcons, not Yogas, but hopefully soon.
What Falcons you rocking, man?
I'm running the 615K plus.
You have Bridgestone? You have Brembos on these stock, or they?
No, they're not factory.
Ah, I see.
Surprise.
You got Corvo seats in here? You fucking dude, I didn't know you had it. You represent? Old Faithful right there.
Someone order the steak burrito?
Tell him, hey. Look at this guy.
I definitely did.
I definitely did. Hell yeah, dude. My tits are
That is
gorgeous.
one on YouTube. That is YouTube.
How many autocross have you done with this car?
3 this one, man. 3 this one. This is the first national event I've ever done. First national event the Civic's ever done. I want you to get this.
Oh my good.
Get that Barney right there.
Represent.
Represent Barney. Represent Barney. But no, man, this should be really, really fun. A lot of great cars. Here with great friends. So, dude, I'm super, super excited to see what we're going to do, man. I still think it's unfair that I am compared to the Blueberry, which that's not funny at all.
Yeah, it is. It's weird that he's on the same class, and it's basically because of this. We have to ask, obviously, what tires you're running, man.
I am running, let's see what kind of double coin cheap tires we're on. This one I got it. We are running Federals.
Federal.
Which I don't like. Super Steel. And I think it's like a 300 tread.
Explain why you're running these shitty tires.
So when I bought the car, the guy's like, hey man, I got shitty tires. I'm like, cool, cool, cool. I'm also going to throw in these really shitty wheels. I'm like, nice.
Well, they're Inkies, but they're like not.
And they're shitty Inkies, bro.
Yeah.
It's like you go to Walmart and you're like, dude, I'm gonna get Giordano's pizza, the frozen one. And then your wife's like, no, we're gonna get Tombstone. I'm like, well, I don't want
Don't
Tombstone.
shit on Tombstone, bro.
No, I'm not shitting on these. I'll eat Tombstone.
Go Jacks.
All right, and then your wife's like, you're gonna get Jacks. These are my Jacks. Literally. So no, it's due process, man. Due process.
Good shit, man.
But yeah, we're super, super excited to see what we're gonna do, man.
What? Tell the people in the world what modifications you got in this car.
So on this one, we have I believe it's a hybrid short shifter, which is, I just found my trunk, which is a hybrid short shifter. The throws are minimal. Then we have the carbon fiber hood, BC coilovers. I want to say,
What intake is this one?
I want to say Yanaka or Tanaki or 6.9 Takashi. I think it's a Tanaka cold air intake, dude.
Very nice.
And that's about it. Just bolt-on stuff, man.
You have the anti-battery, you just haven't put it on yet, right?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the bracket to come in because it's not fitting properly because I wanted to. But little by little, I have it, less than a year now?
Okay.
So just a little mods here and there. But yeah, man, we plan to rip it today. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a great time. And stay tuned, turkeys.
Today's a test and tune stuff they have us doing. I think, what is it, 20 bucks? 10 bucks? I have to say
10 bucks for three runs.
10 bucks for 3 runs, and we get to really just put it through the paces. We've never ran here before. This is my first time doing it. So we're excited, and we're going to let them eat. I mean, we're going to see what goes on. But we'll see what happens, and hopefully next video you see a couple of us ripping around. Maybe you're going to see us get hot, stinky, and sweaty. So go from there.
but it's got 3 cones onto them. The Woodhouse Motorsports Evo.
Friday or Saturday's event, and didn't go out as expected. How's it going? Set this up here. Kind of sucked, my guy. Did 2 DNS, then pull up 67 something, and the DNS were just stupid on my part. Really dumb. Slightly embarrassing, but we're gonna walk the track right now with the boys for Sunday.
What's up, man? What are you doing?
Tell them how the whole day went.
Whole day, very, very hot, but a good experience, man. Learned a lot. We met a lot of really, really cool people. And just, look at this beautiful weather. You're here with the boys, and this is what men do.
Flex bitch.
This is what men do, bro. This is what men do. But no, man, it was a beautiful time. Hanging out with really, really good friends, man. It's just experience, seat time experience, and having a beautiful time with your homies, man. That's what it's all about.
The solo national guys, though?
I have a newfound respect for him because I came in here, I'm like, I'm gonna fuck around. And then, you know what happened?
Tell me.
I found out.
There you go.
You think when you do an autocross event, it's like you're a big fish in a small pond. You're a very small fish in a very big pond with a lot of big fish.
I didn't know how big this shit was until...
Dude, I threw the line.
Huh?
And it broke my line. I said, I'm using spider line. This is 25-pound line. They broke it.
So overall, completely underestimated the whole thing. Came in here like what Val was saying. Yeah, this is Val. He's pretty good looking. Get out of here. Completely underestimated the competition, but kind of also expected that these guys do this practically, or have been doing it for decades. I met a lot of really nice people that gave me advice on, setting up the car before my even first attempt to my final attempt, and it quickly made me humble as far as knowing where they stand, knowing where I stand as far as times. Going from my first session to the final session, quickly realized that these guys don't mess around, and it's different than local. It's a lot more well organized. These people are friendly. So,
basically what we're saying, you guys are fucking awesome, dude.
Yes.
Coming from a couple track guys, you guys are fucking awesome.
Yes.
So thank you for everything.
Slow it down. Keep it tight to your belt.
no, I got you.
You go wide, you can lose.
Alright guys, welcome back to the shop. The car's inside. We didn't do like a final recap because there was a storm coming. We were all rushing to pack our shit yesterday from Route 66. And, but it was a blast. As a recap, man, it was incredible. Like, the environment, everything was set up really good. SCCA Solo Nationals, if you haven't done one, do one. I'm officially hooked on the SCCA Solo National stuff. I've been autocrossing for 2015, since 2015, and I want to say I feel pretty confident in my abilities to be competitive. Like, I felt like with the not national, but like local and some of the regional stuff, I felt pretty competitive. Like, I was like, okay, like I can throw it out. Wrong. You national solo guys are like completely in the league of your own. Like, when they say they travel, there's guys from, I talked to a guy from Texas, Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska, where they're like the Super Bowl, like they're just fucking fast. So California, New Jersey, Indiana, Ohio, Iowa, like they came to not fuck around. Like, that's what they do. Like, they build cars per that class. Like my boy Austin, that's in PA. Like my boy Mike, that's in PA. Like, they build cars not for like time attack, none of that shit. It's like, you know, FSP or XA or Street Modify SMF. Yeah, so all that shit, like, wow. And the courses are the longest I've ever been in. They use the entire fucking parking lot. Like, it's massive, right? So it's just such a. It was a very, very humbling experience for me to go to an event and just like really like put myself compared to other faster people. Me, I was 4th place. Then it was Jason with his Ford Fusion, which he lit it up for a Ford Fusion, man. He lit it up. Then there was Val, and Val was on shitty tires, but man, he still gave it all he's got. Had a couple DNFs because like I kept trying to drive the car like it wasn't a track until like my boy Hayatu was like, dude, stop driving like you're on the track. Drive it like when you were in autocross, which just like right now, right decision, like one cone right after the other, right? Try to plan ahead for like the 2nd cone, not like the 4th cone. So I was looking ahead too much. I kept missing the gate like a complete dumbass. And the next day was a lot better. It rained a little bit the next day. We had a couple. Day 1 was a dry session. Day 2 was definitely wet. There was a couple spots of the area, but the grip was like there, right? But we had a blast. Like, as a crew, we went out there. We Hayatu won his class STX, I think, and Peanut, Nick, aka Peanut, he got last in his class, but he was in like that was a light that just fell. That scared the shit out of me. Sorry that. He was in a class of Mustangs, and he has a Chrysler 300 that he calls it the boat, just slinging that big old pig around, and it was just hard, man. Like those guys are fast as shit, and my respects to every SCCA Solo National guy. You guys are fucking nuts, dude. Like, you guys, for one, you guys were awesome. Like, everybody there was nice. All the guys were great, taking pointers, and it was like very humbling to just go there. It was great. If you haven't done one, fucking do it, man. Sign up and just take your boys with you and have a ball. No one really had an issue with their cars. Val at the last session, like he fucking center, you know. He like debeated a tire, and the tire ended up like being foobar, right? But like we made back home okay, but like the car was great. Like tune was good, everything else was good. It was just like for that, like, you need big fucking tires, and I think in my class I can't run Hoosiers. I think it's a street tire class, but like the Bridgestones did great. Like, I squealed them out. They're really, really good. I just don't think I have enough tire for that class. If we're going next year, we want to do this. Like, I'm hooked. I want to do this every year. But I think next year we also have to run like different pads. So like I run G-Lock R12s in the front and R10s, and those pads, like, you have to. They're track pads, so you have to kind of drive them a little bit, and then they warm up, and then they work really well. For autocross, you don't get that. You get, I mean, the course, it takes a minute and 5, right? It's a long course. So by the time you stop and go, like, they need more heat. So I couldn't get them hot enough to properly brake. So I think we're going to go to like R6 in the front and R6 in the back. more of like a maybe R6 in the back or 8 in the front. We don't know yet, but those are things that I went like as a track car into an autocross event with people who are in like hardcore into it, and I got humbled, bro. Like I got my ass handed to me. I'm not gonna talk like I didn't. Like I tried, and they were just faster, full blown just faster. Guys that were prepped for this shit. But overall, it was a great event, and I'll try to do my best to film it out for you guys. Couple runs, couple walk around, couple shooting the shit. So I hope you guys liked the video. I'm gonna try to focus more on this car. Maybe take a break from this for just a second, and then plan our next track day going forward. But yeah, just I hope you guys love the video, man. I really enjoy the process. I love SCCA stuff now. It didn't overheat. It was really good. So, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching, hanging out, and I'm sorry this is like a long video, but thank you guys for everything, and see you guys in the next one, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.